What's up, crew? Hey, back again. Mr. Fernie is here with you with another knowledge bomb to drop on you and give you some fatherly advice. Hey, before I do, would you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and if you want to hit that bell icon, you can get notified when any other videos go live with Mr. Fernie. Thank you. Today's topic, and one you might be interested in, is school. I know, everybody's interested in school. Tell me, Mr. Funny, what is the purpose of school? That's not the answer I'm going to give you today, but the answer I'm going to give you is whether or not you should continue school after you're done with high school. Or if you have had the privilege of taking college courses at school, at high school, should you continue on? And if you are graduated from high school, should you go back to school? Well, let me answer those questions for you. Number one, is school for everybody? The answer is no, it is not. Okay, I believe that there are a lot of people that learn in a lot of different ways, and some of those ways do not include books, classrooms, and teachers, and other things where you have to sit there and be lectured to all day. I don't think that that's the way everybody learned. Is that the way some people learn? Heck yes, it is. Some of you are amazing students and can get in there and can decimate a classroom any day. You can write up reports, you can do homework, and you can learn from people just telling you how to do things. I believe that there are other people out in this world as well that learn by doing, that get their hands dirty, and that's how they experience life, and that's how they learn and grow and develop in their talents. You may be one of those, and you say, Mr. Fernie, but what if I want to better myself and get an education, but I'm not a learner of a classroom? How can I do it? And that comes in the form of trade schools is the word I'm looking for. Boy, if I could ever take it back a minute or two, that would be the minute I'd take back. But trade schools are what you're looking for. So if you can find a trade school or something that is training people in the field you would like to do, here's how you do it. Number one, do not go to the trade school directly. Yes, you can, and yes, you should if that's how you want to do things. But there are a lot of jobs that will pay you to go to school and will pay the school for you to be there. So then it's a win-win. You end up with no debt. You end up being paid to go to school. And at the end, you end up with a job that goes with that. So is college for some people? I do agree. If you want to be an amazing teacher or you want to be in the 50 million other jobs that come from an education through a university or a college, then by all means go for it. But if some of you are not into that kind of thing and you're just struggling with school, but boy, you like to work with your hands, or you have a very big knack to do some amazing things that don't involve school at all, go to a trade school. Find a company that'll pay you to go there. I know they're looking for plumbers, welders, and they're any kind of technician out there, and those are all trade schools. So one of my favorite guys that I like to listen to a lot, his name is Mike Rowe. If you listen to him, he does have a scholarship that will also help pay you to go to trade schools and get a profession in something that you can work with your hands. So formal school, traditional school, I guess you might want to say, university, may not be for you, but a trade school might be, and you might be able to go that route and avenue. Now, some of you I know are looking to get into athletics, and some of you are looking to do great things, and that might be the avenue for you. But if you haven't watched my other video, there is another university that you can go to. We call it the military, and they will train you in whatever else you want to do as well. So you at least have three options there. You can go to traditional universities and schools and try and further your education through one of those means, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a product of that. If you look up on my wall here, you can see varying degrees that I got from universities, multiples, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to work with your hands or you feel like what you need to do is more of a trade of some kind, then please, by all means, we need those kinds of people in this world. We need people that would love to work with their hands and want to work excavators and be welders and plumbers and all kinds of electricians and things, engineers, all of it. Okay, go to trade school, please. There's hundreds of jobs for those kinds of people. And then if either of those just don't seem to satisfy you, well, Uncle Sam has always got your back and he's willing to put you to work as well and give you some free training on top of that, hoorah. Anyways, whatever it is, I hope you guys have fun. This has been Mr. Fernie's advice, and I hope you take it. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.